Yo, it's your boy Wavy Fredo, man. We back here with another one, man. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, join the Wavy family. Today we got a couple things to talk about. One is news, and the rest is just different shit that I think should be in the game. Shout out to Tubby Light, man. He keeps up with this NCAA football shit so much, man. For those who don't know, I will tag his channel in the description, his fucking Instagram, all of that. He dope, man. He really dope. Anyway, basically some leaked images of a stadium that Mizzou play at. It's called Faurot Field, if I'm not mistaken, at Memorial Stadium. Missouri plays there. So basically some renders, pictures, screenshots of the stadium ended up being leaked. Now there's this whole thing. Someone came out and said it's not leaked. It was released, but it was leaked. Anyway, I'm sure they didn't really want anybody to see it, but the people are trying to say it wasn't leaked, but it was leaked. So anyway, I won't hold you any time longer. The pictures will be showing up right here on the screen, as you can see, and as you can see, honestly, like, it's a small amount of news. Like, it's a small amount of anything, but they haven't been giving us anything. That's what makes it a big deal. It also gives insight on what the game is going to look like, as far as graphics, what's going to be inside the game, what's going to be around the stadium, what our stadium's going to look like, period. But huge on graphics. Like, honestly, just based on what the stadium looks like, it's already surpassing Madden, because Madden kind of gives the same things every year. The fact that they're going in on the stadiums and making sure that the stadium has exactly what the school stadiums have in real life is huge. It's fucking huge. And just as far as the graphics, it looks fucking great. Like, it looks great. And what I say in the last video, presentation is everything. This is the shit that we talk about when we say presentation is everything. Like, we need a great looking game, a great performing game. That's all we ask for. We don't ask for too much. We don't ask for too much. Like, we just want something that works, that looks good, and that's decent to play. So with that being said, those pictures was leaked. If you agree that is already surpassing Madden, let me fucking know in the comments, man. Let me fucking know in the comments. Run this shit up, man. Also, we done reached 300 subs. Thank you guys. Thank you to the whole Wavy family, everybody who participate. Even if you aren't subscribed, I don't know why the fuck you ain't subscribed. Get subscribed. But for those who even just watch my videos, leave a comment or whatever you do, I appreciate you guys wholeheartedly. Anyway, back into the video. I know that I said before that they shouldn't add any more modes into the game, but I hate to go back on my word and renege, but if they do, I do only feel like, quick play online, road to glory, ultimate team, and dynasty is the only things that they need. But if they are going to add something else, mascot mode, and shout out to Tubby Light, Tubby Light. If I'm getting it wrong, I apologize. Classic modes, man. Classic mode. College classics. Similar, if you don't know what it is, it's kind of similar to like Madden moments. Like, if we could get Madden moments or replay a whole game and we have an objective to uphold for that game, that would be fucking dope. Like, I wrote a few classic games. They kind of all over the place as far as time, but if we could get the feel of replaying these games, 2013, we all know this one, Auburn versus Alabama, when they ran the field goal back for a touchdown and won the game versus Alabama. Alabama versus Georgia, when Alabama ended up beating Georgia up in a national championship. USC versus Notre Dame, the Bush push. We all know about that. 2005. I'm sorry, 2005 USC versus Notre Dame, Bush push. 2005, 2006 Texas versus USC game. That was a very controversial game. It was a lot going on there. If you don't know, if you wasn't alive then, if you wasn't watching football then, whatever the case may be, do your fucking self a favor and just go watch USC in Texas in 2005-06. Vince Young, Reggie Bush, can't believe I just forgot your name. That was amazing athletes, although it was other amazing athletes, but that was a good fucking time to be a USC fan. So also that game, and one of my favorite players to watch everything, Texas A&M versus Alabama in 2012. When Johnny Manziel beat Alabama, that kind of gave him a stamp like this nigga's real. Like he's real. Like he's a guy. Like he's actually somebody who matters. He could beat Alabama. And like at the time, at several times in several years, Alabama was unfucking touchable, man. Like they was unfucking touchable. So for him to go in, him and Mike Evans and the rest of the guys, for them to be able to go in and knock off Alabama, boy, that was a big move. Like, you know, obviously they were the underdogs, but so I do think they should bring college classics back. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed my hat, you know what I'm saying, at that wave motherfucker with the wave, you know what I'm saying, definitely got a clothing brand. If you do want to support, hit me up, let me know. I'll send you matter of fact, I'll put the link to my Instagram in the chat, and you can DM me if you want to support or buy some. If you like anything that I do wear, all sweaters that I wear, all shirts that I wear, 99% of them shits is made by me. I design everything for myself. I don't wear nobody's shit majority of the time. So if you do want to support or you do like stuff, you just want to follow, I will put it in the description for you. My head was just itching. But another thing they should add in here, I just want to give insight on, shout out Tubby Light again, turnover celebrations. Do you know, like, when in real games people get turnovers or something happen, they give them a chain, or they got a cape they wear with the hat, the turnover cape or the turnover chain? They should actually implement that in the game. Display is everything. Like, that's something that you can add in the game that would be dope. I don't think it's impossible. I guess they would just need to have people basically reenact that out and put that into the game, which isn't a problem at all. If you can get all of these people to put these different celebrations in Madden, then you should be able to get these people to do these celebrations in NCAA college football 25. I don't know if someone would have to write off on it or make it available to the game, but they should put it in the game. That would be fucking dope. Get the turnover chain, the turnover whatever. Like, I seen one, it was like it's just dope. You know, if you watch, then you know. I seen one, I was like, it was like Joker or some shit like that, but that would be fucking dope. I just want to point out this NIL thing real quick. I seen something on Twitter. It said, I would be mad if I gave someone NIL money and they got their mom a car and a house, and then this guy turns out to be trash. Now, that's something that will happen in real life, of course, because you just never fucking know. Some people just don't translate well. But in a video game, if you got a guy who's a 5-star and, you know, he's coming in and his attributes are as well, as long as your attributes as well, you should perform good in the fucking video game. But that would be interesting though. Like, if they had an option, or they, like, somebody could actually not pan out, somebody could actually flop, somebody couldn't work for your system and you had to go elsewhere, like, or even if you gave somebody NIL money to basically get him to commit to you instead of another school, and this guy just gets injured all the time. He's just always injured. There's always something wrong. He ends up getting ineligible. Like, that would be great too. That's something I would implement in the game somehow, some way. You know, somehow, some way, just implement that the guy just don't work out. It just don't works out. It just don't work out at all. But it's a video game. But, you know, maybe somewhere down the line, some shit like that can happen. But it would be dope. So, as I said before, pictures was leaked, as I showed before. I would love to have college classics in the game. That would be dope for us to be able to experience games that you know we didn't get a chance to witness, or if we just want to get kind of the vibe of what was going. That guy was just twerking on the screen, or just to get a vibe of what was going on, or we can just get some college classics of the 10 years of college football that we missed as far as video games. Like we can get, there was a lot of great things that happened in that time. Obviously, the Alabama versus Georgia shit, the fucking what else? It was a lot of shit that happened. No, Alabama versus Auburn had happened already. But it was a lot of things that happened, a lot of records that had been broken. Like we didn't get a chance to play with Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes. Shit, really a little. We had a little bit of Marcus Mariota. Who else? Shit, Trevor Lawrence. There's a lot of people, various other people, but it would be dope to get that. So hopefully they think about adding that at some point. Probably not this game. You never know, but hopefully in the next one in 26. But that is all that we have for now. All the news will be here as far as I know. They haven't been releasing too much of anything. I'm actually surprised that we got some pictures before some actual reading news. So that's all we got for today, man. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, join the family. This is a family to be in, and I'm the Don. Anywho, see you next time. Peace.